E aí, galerinha do meu canal, tudo bem, tudo bom? Como vai? Bom dia, boa tarde e boa noite para você que está aí me assistindo. Para você que ainda não segue o canal, não se inscreveu, por gentileza, leva pouco tempo. Vem aqui embaixo, se inscreve no canal, já dê um joinha e já incentive o nosso trabalho e a nossa jornada aqui no mundo de Genshin Impact, esse joguinho maravilhoso. Vamos que vamos! Pessoal, no episódio de hoje, estamos aqui na minha conta principal, né, que é a minha conta mais antiga, né, e não free to play, e vamos tentar completar a outra parte do evento. Infelizmente, aquela parte de pular de um lado para o outro, no carrinho, para ir para o outro lado, não deu pelo computador. Pelo celular eu obtive êxito e eu consegui, mas infelizmente pelo computador eu não consegui. Eu devo estar fazendo alguma coisa errada. Então, vamos começar pela missão, não é mesmo? Foco de missão, ativar. Não ficar me distraindo, né? E vamos que vamos. Espere até 2 dias. Pessoal, para fazer essas missões assim, não esperar esse tempo todo, é só você vir ali no reloginho. Ó, 2, depois de amanhã. Viu? 2 dias. Você clica no ponteiro, arrasta e você vai avançar no tempo. Olha o clima alterando ao redor, viu? E assim você altera o dia e você consegue fazer a sua missão.
Water comes in many flavors to
Ó,
the discerning palate.
agora eu preciso ir até 6 e pouquinho. Deixa eu ver.
And
Foi?
pure.
Foi.
Water from Liyue has an enduring
Vamos lá.
aftertaste.
Tchan, tchan, tchan. Ei, tchan, tchan, tchan. Ei, tchan, 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 tchan.
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
Tchan.
Looking at the map, we should be getting close. Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more excitement. Yeah. Oh look, it's Tainari and the others. Everyone's here bright and early. Yeah, the dead.
Cetus, Laila, Tainari
Ah, right on
e
time.
o
You don't need to worry about
Sim.
me. It's not too.
All right. We're just waiting on the two people He's staying behind.
You can count on me.
Nice!
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available.
Amazing! Yeah, after hearing about what... Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert? Yes.
Hmm?
Something wrong?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good
Mhm.
listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Over...
Darn it. I was just setting up a brilliant...
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find another chance. The important thing is...
Ele é cheio de trocadilho ruim.
But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino D.
That just means your level of fame is even greater.
Lowly scribe?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Yeah.
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then.
Hey! I never said abuse.
Oh, hello to you too, Marak. So, So, I say we get this show on the road. No need. We're in this together. Sure. This...
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all...
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! Ugh.
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink in.
Agreed.
Ha ha, very fun. Ha! See?
What? I'm the.
Whoa! There are monsters here? Sure didn't say anything about that.
Probably means he didn't run into any. Because we're just unlucky.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
We'll be fine. Let's just use up all our bad luck and we'll be golden.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though. The only way forward is through...
Ooh! Is it time to hunt for her? Don't worry. With our advent...
Marak, wait!
Morak seems interested in these jars. Go smash them.
Marak, this isn't.
No idea why that...
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home.
Well, with Barak leading the way, we... Good thing you decided to join, Kabe. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
It was nothing that.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guy to a mechanical suitcase. Aw, thanks.
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. That said...
Cara, eu tô com um pressentimento de que isso aí realmente tem a ver com as duas. Teve um comentário aí, né, no vídeo anterior e realmente tem muita cara disso.
Yeah, that might be our bet.
Good idea.
Porque antes existiam 3 deusas luas no céu de Teyvat, há muitos e muitos milhares de anos atrás. Porém, aconteceram algumas coisas e 2 luas, né, morreram, né, entre aspas, né? Então só ficou uma lua.
Last time we were in the desert together, the two of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
Oh? Sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear. If you're still hung up on that last one, just name...
This chamber is huge.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of... stone.
Huh? Look!
Let's slot it in and see.
And we have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
Let's search the air.
Ooh, got one. Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp. Rah.
Got the 3rd piece. Can't see?
Give me some space. Look!
I hear everything.
Rah. Yeah.
We just need one more. Huh. Look, a cat. Could it be the...
I don't think we need to worry.
Yeah. Fit? Rah.
Keep up.
Oh, he led us to the last piece.
É o gato do sonho da
I
Layla.
thought I'd hear you say something like...
You've clearly never heard...
All right, well, that's that.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for...
Just... Keep up. Yeah. Let's nip that in the bud.
Huh. It worked. It's a...
3 Herman.
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Not true. And the lugs fall short.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
Oh, wow.
Riveting up. I was just thinking...
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. Oh, the middle one is the Goat King Harashef. Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sand.
Someone even more impressive. Sorry, could... What, really?
Where were we? This is Sobek, the Crocodile King. Captain of Captain. And finally, this is the...
Your memory's pretty impressive.
A scribe.
Até agora já apareceram 2, né, na história, né?
Never
Ele
knew being an academia scribe was such a
Ele
cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway.
e ainda falta mais
I
um,
don't know
né?
much about the temple's records say he
Pelo que eu vi ali pelo
represents
símbolo, deve ser de fogo, né?
Man, then.
Or creature, depending on how you...
Still...
Maybe because...
Huh.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone, or...
Anyway, no more distractions.
Huh. There is.
Looks like the Ibis King.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The cap my end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all. The far side. Wait, so they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers.
Olha que legal.
And based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with
Me
these three.
desce muito.
This gift he bestowed upon them.
Which means...
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
What?
Well, looks like...
Yes, no time to waste.
Jeez.
Nossa, que legal. Ele ataca com duas espadas.
Marak is nothing
Uma
like
delas
when
é...
it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
As duas são mesmo.
Scout's job is to take the lead.
Eu achava que uma era feita só de dentro.
Easy for
Mas
you
ah,
to
não.
say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know. Oh, Marak's. What is it?
Looks like something.
Let's get it out then. Oh, it's a stone slab.
Nossa, eles vão fazer a mesma coisa que o outro time lá, ó.
Looks like this part of the picture goes over there.
In that case...
All right, and let's look around.
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all...
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
You... I...
See?
So,
We could be more efficient. I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
found one.
Here you are.
Good teamwork. Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit to... But we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create... Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here,
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Done. Huh. That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown. I think it's
Ah,
the
o
big
gato lá, ó.
there's writing too.
Então tem a
This
ver
king
com
answered the young noble.
a Nefé.
But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name.
Gudars. I've seen that name in a He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although during his long reign,
He betrayed his family and the nobles who... But by then,
Seems like a common.
different people.
The writing mentions the ibis king.
So far, what's depicted in which case? Exaggeration is a and as we know, Layla and Jer both heard the sound of a cat while escaping.
You're saying the ibis king, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those.
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Wait, there it is.
O gato.
The cat. Ah,
The cat showing us the way forward.
okay.
Oh meu Deus, tô apertando o botão errado.
Huh.
Yes.
Oh, another slab. It looks similar to the. Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert.
Parece o poder do abismo, ou então o poder da
The ibis
da lua
king
carmesim.
answered the gin-blooded but enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen. Here I leave.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Of course. I don't just. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity. After getting her vengeance,
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the ibis king.
yeah, I'm starting. But at the same time,
People are let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. No, to be honest, nothing. Besides, guess that makes us the senior reason. Wow, yeah. For such a big place, it's so empty. Sure must have been boring. Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to. Some might even make them transparent to better it. It sounds so nice. Wait a second. I think I see some. Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Alright, sit tight.
Milagre, a Paimon ajudando.
Okay, so there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves and a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really want to search through all that? Well, when you put it that way, come on then. Let's see what we've got. Thanks. Not now. I think these seem old as well, but the heck. Right! Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through. Okay, now let's take. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. So, either an optimist. That's right! This optimist. It's almost I only wish that magic. Oh, see? Told ya! And all this talk about seniors and juniors. Whew, you sure? What is it? No, I was just thinking. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, if you're both in this dangerous situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once? If it were Paimon, she would write down. Actually, that way. Whoa! Oh, no! It's fine! You anyway, from the looks of Whoa! The Ibis King. Sorry. Jeez, not again. Anyway, Neppers, Oh, well, that's not too surprising. Most people in Sumeru know about King Deshret, and most in legend has it, King Deshret ruled the desert at the head of several wise retainers. He also left behind treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant. And now, this message indicates this student and his senior, but to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this. We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the seven...
Yeah, the notes also, the mention of the...
I'm not sure.
Oh, this is the last page. Well, sounds like they made it out.
Wait.
Huh. And the notes did... Maybe he wasn't one of the seven... Great, Ibis King! If you heard that, Paimon didn't mean it!
I think Paimon raises a good point. Alright.
Oh, it's Mergulho.
Hello? Anyone up there?
Yeah, we can!
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course.
Yelling like this is kind of exhausting.
My guiding stars. Huh.
Wow, we all ended up in the same place, huh?
Yeah.
Indeed. Or as I like to call it, the
Deus horrível.
Just say. All right. Because it's spice to sweet brew again.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
Wait, what?
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Oh, great.
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit.
Yeah, let's debrief.
Okay, so...
Yeah, but... Hey, Sino. You're the...
Of course. Just kidding. I can't.
Filho da mãe.
Sorry. Hermanubis isn't like.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? I would have liked to...
The cat, it...
Of course, it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all.
My apologies. Esteemed cats,
Oh, this little contraption is...
contraption? No.
Which means you do his assistant.
Huh? Well, I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to... I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate... It's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it? And the remodeling, quite well done in... Oh, and the components.
This cat?
Quite the one-sided...
Is this what the ibis...
He seems quite eloquent. I want...
Ha! I knew
Let's see. What page was I on again?
That all went over Paimon's head.
Hello for you to know my name. Yet, but you are all guests. It is all... Come then, this way.
Strike a pose!
Welcome to my humble abode. In fact, it is such adorable. Anyway, alas, it...
What?
Treasure, you say? Yes, I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Of course, my questions: what causes, what obliterates love, and what determines truth and falsehood?
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those two slabs are.
Priests and their records. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I no conversational skills whatsoever. Now, humans like you who stumble in here from time to time, you are...
Hold on! We're getting off topic again. The 3 questions you just mentioned? What are they?
That is...
And we're in.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man he watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed, or were about to. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief, yet King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So, in fact, from the beginning, Al-Ahmar would insist...
More like a card that was never in the deck.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred... In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But, of course, those who remain must... But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that... of course. You're more familiar with their full names. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a hub. Chess is an exercise in patience. And that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game. In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played together often. And since I was always the winner, we got along quite well. What are you laughing at?
No one's laughing.
No, not you. It's Goti. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him? Right. Of course you can't. The two of them are inside Aru, as am I, so only I can hear them.
What is even going on here? Has he, started to lose it after being...
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these?
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words?
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things. Please.
In that...
getting to the part about the 3 questions.
Yes, we're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to the first person who caught my eye. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus I found his answer quite interesting. So I bestowed upon him the power to deceive. The second human I chose was Makaira. I asked her, what obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both. I found this to be another fascinating response. So I granted her the power to...
But both of them ended...
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate? Or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances. So
a clever reply. I do not wish to comment either. It is all in the past at this point. My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King Deshret's rules and bring me one step closer to freedom. As for the final person, Her fate remains to be seen, so I will not reveal her name.
Nesse.
I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match. As you can see, however, I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer but alas, 3 people were chosen and 3 questions were asked. So wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king. Until she has found the true answer to that question.
No wonder there was no third stone slab then. Or perhaps you're just not ready to include her in the story. Though, that might be a generous...
Well, it's not merely because her story remained. As the remaining priests of this place left or passed on, there were none left to... Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people, even mad. But sometimes I can't help but wonder if that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question. Would I...
Wait, so there was someone else?
Of course, it has been thousands of years after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but that young man had such a singular intelligence. Though his companion, by contrast...
The author of...
Ah, yes, In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my 3rd remaining gift. He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure, and there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross. Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him. So I found myself rather relieved when he...
Oh, he turned you down?
Yes, he said he didn't... I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing stood out per se, and still I could sense contempt and disdain radiating from his... I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew. It would not end well to get close to a man like that. So, stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tulatula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
So, does that mean his companion wasn't it?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zandik might leave him behind, or worse, that some other accident might befall him. So I made up an excuse to prevent Zandik from... Oh, and speaking of, Zandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Wait, does that mean Layla's all...
Indeed. When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today, their progeny are...
So the person you protected could have been my ancestor.
Nossa, que legal.
Your...
Could I ask...
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named...
I did. You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power. That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood. So I replaced that knowledge with simpler repetitive... Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind. But that should resolve itself in time.
How many moons?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had... Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Oh, I see.
As I said, young one, you are most well. If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that device so there's only so much a cat's paw can do. So I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose. Oh, splendid! Such is the fate of things. For that reason, the gifts of bygone eras, be they tied to your blood or technological, disrespectful? I simply make the most of what I have. Besides, our king has been gone all these years.
Oh, Are you
Nossa,
talking
tá muito legal a história dela, da Layla
For another game of
com o
chess.
deserto.
Says he wants to eat. Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted one push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 3. Of course, that's just a rough estimate.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to...
I suppose. All right, then. Time for me to extend my winning streak, and for you all to head home. In truth, but that is for me to...
Bow your head.
Excuse me. Do you even know what...
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point. There's a difference.
Sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
See, that's what I call manners. Now,
Nope. It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
I presume the investigation is complete then. Come. Oh my, did you look out? If you've read the work from the Vahumana Dashan, perhaps he softened up a bit.
Or perhaps he just didn't have a good enough reason. See?
How do you even know that's what Marak meant?
In any case, there's a lot to be.
Yeah, I've always thought of myself as just an artist.
Come to think of it, our...
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
It's fine. My advisor gave me a break. Oh, wait. My study topic. I haven't made any progress at all. No.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi research. All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes. Although I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to recommend some interest.
You really don't have to.
Hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants? It's no trouble.
Thank you.
Of course. Now it's getting... Some say desert nights, others...
Então, pessoal, terminamos aqui o episódio de hoje e nos vemos no próximo vídeo, viu? Um obrigado para cada um de vocês que está fazendo parte desse momento tão interessante que é o desenvolvimento do canal. Já tô até cansado. O desenvolvimento do canal, tá? Os vídeos, a exploração, o genshinimpact e a amizade. Então, para todos vocês que estão se inscrevendo, assistindo os vídeos, curtindo, eu deixo aqui o meu muito obrigado, viu? Então, até a próxima. Deus abençoe e nos vemos no próximo episódio. Tchau, tchau.